Yo, what's going on, guys? Nocturne's currently a top 5 jungler. He's in a really strong spot. I'm going to be showing you the highest win rate build on him at the moment. It hasn't changed a whole lot. You do still want to go for a Stride Breaker rush, and then you want to go for your experiment on a Hex Plate. Third item situational. You can go Eclipse or Cleaver. Their team, really no tanks, so we'll just go Eclipse. Should be a fun game. For our runes, Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Eyeball Ultimate, attack speed 80 and health. We're up against pretty tough comp, I'd say. They're just not too tanky. The main person we gotta watch out for is Lulu. You can go Flash or Ghost on Nocturne. I figured Ghost would be more useful because I'm gonna be chasing Kog'Maw or Teemo a lot. The extra movement speed will be more useful than a Flash. They don't necessarily have skill shots I'm gonna need to flash out of anyways, like a big snare hook or something. Bop it with Q. Q is movement speed and also extra AD as long as we are on the trail. The trail spreads and follows champions, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and smite this for level 2. Level 2, generally you're going to grab W. Attack speed bonus all the time. Plus if we block an ability, the attack speed bonus is doubled for 5 seconds. A very long time. Nocturne is one of the strongest jungle soloists in the game. You're still going to lose solo fights against things like Jax auto blocks and Nasus and Tryndamere when Tryndamere is actually meta. Tryndamere is kind of poop right now, but in terms of jungle soloist, Nocturne is pretty much as good as it gets. And now, can he solo Warwick? If Nocturne goes Ignite, yes. If he doesn't, can be kind of dicey. If you block a Warwick Q with your spell shield, you might be able to. Level 3, usually you need a point in E, really high base damage, plus it's a fear. Oh, Echo First Blood, that's brutal. Looks like he's backing off. Not sure if he saw my trail or not. Move on to red buff and continue the clear. Since level 6 is so dominant on Nocturne, it's really important to hit it consistently. And you do that by full clear gank, reset, full clear gank, reset. Looks like Lulu got a kill, Samir got a kill. It's better for us. Samir can do more with the gold than a Lulu can. We'll pull this out with Q, get our jungle pet on it. We need to get on that darkness though. Actually, it looks like the dust trail followed the Krug there. That's weird. Maybe I just hit it from a weird angle. We finished 323. I do have Ghost. I should have Oracles right now for the gank. We land the Q. That's a speed up. Got E on him. Pyke might die. Wow. Alright. Looks like Kane's going top scuttle. Ghost is a lower cooldown than Flash. Yeah, that's weird. It says to champions. I don't understand that. Enemy champions hit also leave a trail. It's trailing off of monsters as well. That's very odd. Got Hellblades. I don't have boots, so getting to him is going to be kind of dicey. Go ahead, pick up this. Buy as much of Stride Breaker as we can. Go double longsword, triple longsword. Continue the clear. The full clear gank, we have time to get back around the time it's respawning. There it is. Teemo's push with no boots. It's alright. I don't have to gank it. If I do gank, Tom Kench is going to dash. Teemo's going to speed up, and we're not going to be able to stay on top very well. It looks like Pyke's coming, so that's going to sweeten the deal a little bit. If Pyke wasn't here, I would full clear. I'll let Pyke lead, just in case it's warded. Well, let's see what happens. We land the Q, got E on him. Yeah, not much follow-up from Kench. Teemo still probably had Flash. I'll just continue the full clear. It's going to cost me a little bit of time. Pyke spent a lot of time on that. If I wasn't a full clear jungler, I'd probably just gank mid with him there. Can only sacrifice so much time as a jungler, walking from lane to lane. Especially when your camps are up. See, now I'm losing a camp off of that. It's going to delay my 6. Nice little Pyke stun. Orianna's doing negative damage though. She's also low on health. Oh, cool. Now he's going to go for his Raptors, and Echo has lane prio, so I can't contest it. Like, we can solo him, but Echo's high health. He also has kill gold, so it's not going to turn out too well for us. And since he's winning lane, doing dragons risky. It's kind of early on. We're only going to take it so fast, so now we're basically just down a camp. Ganks cost you, man. If the enemy jungler's willing to punish you, looking for ganks will definitely cost you. Not sure if this is worth it or not. I guess it's not. That sucks. Oh, nice. He got the flip. Down he goes. There's no shot for Lulu there. Pyke's not dying. Alright, cool. Kane's top side. This is definitely not worded with how they reacted. Could probably dragon just because Samir's here. Oh, yikes. That's bad. I'm going to hold on to E just in case Echo shows up. We'll have our shield block on W and the fear on E. Man, where's my shield at? Dang, she's actually just not going to shield me. That's crazy. That's dragon. Nice. Need one more camp. Lulu's going to be here. The jungler's possibly going to be there. I can't go for that. Okay, we see Kane's on. Oh, I'm yawning. On grubs. So we'll go for this. Use my E. I see where Echo. See where he is. We need to use E to take this faster since there's no one over here. Pyke's level 4 versus level 6. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't want to shoot my thing over the wall. Don't want Lulu to see. There he is. And we keep on farming. I'm not seeing Lulu. I think the map just got split. He might be my jungler right now. Very, very likely. Still not seeing Lulu. It's odd. Oh, she went mid. I'm seeing that pretty frequently. Supports and AD carries getting butt hurt and separating. Echo's looking like a decent choice here. Is this worded or something? They're acting weird whenever I go there. Nothing to gank and we're 6. Freaking terrible. Hey, Echo. I don't have my E. Alright. I panicked W Doriana R, even though she's on my team. He's going to jump over the wall. Big surprise. That sucks. At least we got his flash. Cost me an R. We need to make him lose those Dark Seal stacks. I'll head over bot side in a moment. Kog'Maw's low on mana. Boop. They get the shutdown. Lulu's going to stay for plates. I have a control word here. Is she going to suicide or is she going to... Well, she realizes I'm here. So she should. Oh, poor reaction. Got with the Q. I saved it because I knew I could land fear. I should finish pushing this wave real quick. Just in case they get butt hurt. Because by the time they get, there's only like 1 or 2 minis left anyways. It's just the reality of it. So like when Pyke saw this, he should have just roamed mid. I can get stride off. That's freaking enormous. Lulu's going to step up. Broski, where you going? I mean, she will come realistically. Alright, I gotta go stout for this. They're pushing this hard. Got a Q. I'll go for Lulu. Okay, that works. We get an assist. My R's up. The map's definitely split. Here's Kane. Wait, this is still happening? Again with the Q, E. Yeah, you can't really outplay that. Oh, never mind. He got away really far and broke the chain. We're going to have to Q R. Nice. R is kind of like an auto reset if you mash it. Good damage. I've been neglecting top. Kenji's been doing a good job staying alive. It's hard to gank for. His dash is so freaking slow. So why does... Okay, there it is. I was going to say, why does Ryan not have this as a recommended item? Profane Hydra's win rate on Nocturne is abysmally low. It's barely a positive win rate. I would not recommend this item on him. Bork is good if the enemy team has a thick boy tank. A Heartsteel character like Cho'Gath, Scion. Can do quite well. Dr. Mundo. But if they don't, then not so much. Nocturne's more geared towards I R you, and now you're slowed so you can't escape and you're going to die. Because if you're slowed, my fear will land. If my fear lands, you're going to die. That's his whole kit. If he's not getting a kill consistently off his R, then there's no value. Very, very low value then in that situation. I'll save Smite until someone comes to contest. I'm not taking real damage from these anyways. He's leashing me. I'll auto it down. I don't have R for Teemo. I saw him ward that 100%. You could just walk through it with W1. They get drag. Kane's gonna come over here, so I kind of need to come over here. Get drag. I get his wraps then. He's up CS on me. That's bad. You should not be up CS on me. He went for Eclipse. I went for Stride. Eclipse is more damage. Stride slow is... I say it's pretty important for Nocturne. Can't quite reach him. Hey, buddy. I needed to spell shield that. Blocked it. Got the second blind art at least. I'm playing on half of sleep mode. I should have blocked the first one. Got his ignite too. He's not a full item. There's no shot there. But even if I didn't block the second blind art, it's a good chance I still come out on top. Yeah, what does that say? Does not trigger on structures. Yeah, I think everyone already knew that. It actually says that though. It's funny. Go ahead and clear this out real quick. Blocked it with my W. I'm not going to let him build up any more damage. Execute. Echo has a lot of execute damage on his auto attacks and on his dash auto. If you're below, I think it's a third health. They chunk pretty bad. He's a full item. I'm a full item. Notice how I don't deviate too much away from the full clear gank reset. If your R isn't up, and if the gank isn't practically guaranteed, do not fall for it. This character is pure consistency. Like doo-doo fudge. Just gotta be consistent with it to get those consistent results. You won't have the most ganks, but you'll typically spend less time ganking than other characters because you have a higher quality of gank. I'll wait for R. Yeah, he's a full item. This could actually be hard. I might have to spell block something. He goes for turret. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. With the QEW. He didn't even hit my spell shield. I'm glad she didn't try to steal it. I used Spell Shield pretty early, assuming he would lead in with Q to shred my armor magic resist. You just held it, though, I think. It's smart, because if you do hit Nocturne Spell Shield, then he's getting even more attack speed. Technically the correct play when you see it not to hit it. I think Sivir gets a health bonus for her Spell Shield. It's definitely a negative to break them. Unless you have a whole bunch of abilities, you're going to hit them out at once. And it's a time-sensitive matter to kill them as fast as possible. Those situations are pretty rare. That'd need to be a coordinated environment, which League of Legends solo queue typically doesn't offer. League of Legends solo queue, I will say, I think Iron through Platinum games are pretty consistent. You typically know what to expect out of players skill-wise and thought process-wise. The chase, the overstaying, the not warding. But in like Emerald, especially, I think Diamond through low GM is pretty similar. But Emerald is just bizarre. There's so much mental instability there. It's bizarre. I don't get it. In past seasons, people would be like, oh, it's the hardest to climb out of this. It's the hardest to climb out of that. And I just never agreed with it. But this season, I will say, playing Emerald games is absolutely... The attitudes of the players is unlike no other ELO. So many AFK, so many rage quits. I'll be taking this. Thank you, Kane. Guess he's going for Herald. You can have Herald. I'll take 2 of your turrets, buddy. Yeah, I'll just block that every time. You got no shot. I'm not going to full commit. If I can't see exactly where this whole team is, why would I even try to fight him to the death? I get it. I'm 2 levels up. I should fight him. I'm not going to. Plus, he has plated. Plated's kind of broken for these type of fights. Get with the QE. I don't like this at all. Run, Pike, run! Lulu used her exhaust really early. I'm sitting on a lot of unspent gold. I kind of need to spend it. Could go for this. It's wild how expensive plated is to buy now. It's really, really tough to purchase. All the boots went up by 100. Plated went up by 200. Symbiotic stayed the same price because its boot isn't a very good option. Man, getting boots, you feel the difference. Just 100 gold. It's hard to buy now. You wouldn't think 100 gold would make the difference, but it certainly does. I'm getting boots way later because I can't afford it. There's 3 in 1. One full item, one full one. Yeah, they're all really one full item. Not all of them have tier 2s though. Got it. Q's doing some big damage. Also 60 bonus AD. That's serious. Serious business. Missing a lot of health. I can't blind face check a bush right now. Face checking is illegal. Hey, Lulu. Ow, that hurts. Wow, he flashed for it. Well played to him. I needed to go sooner. He's also on tier 2s. I need tier 2s. Big bounty on Kog'Maw. That is the worst person who could have gotten it there as well. Imagine Kog'Maw and Lulu are duo. Who knows? Alright, best option in a team fight is probably Orianna ulting me when I'm on Kog'Maw. Besides that, I could try splitting. It's a little dicey versus Teemo. Shroom spam. I have tier 2 boots now. Kog'Maw won't be able to do that garbage. He could land the 3 auto Bork slows simply because he was faster in the first place. Otherwise, if we're the same speed, by him autoing, by default, I'm getting away. Draxel's our win con. Kog'Maw getting the gold just makes it harder to reach that win con. We might get the upper hand before we can get there. I have R. I'm going to hover. Echo was top. He's not there anymore, I guess. Decides he doesn't want to die. I can't 1v2 Kog'Maw Lulu. He's two items. And if I'm not able to spell shield the Lulu polymorph, it's over for us. We need to be able to auto attack on Nocturne. He's a shredder. Turn off the shredder and he's nothing. I can kind of reach him here. Their whole team's there though. There's no rush. Dragon's not even up. There's nothing to fight over. Oh, that's bad. My man. Ken's just got caught out. Pretty big there. Big time, buddy. Can I just kill Timo? Is that too much to ask? I don't know if I... Oh, he saved blind art with that little rat. I'm gonna queue away. I need to get away from whatever this is. This is bad. That was... I don't know how they got there that quick. They not only caught up, but they got there so fast. Kane went this way. They went like the flank. Because I'm dead there no matter what. What item do we want? Third item is Eclipse or Cleaver, typically. Sunder wouldn't be bad. Trinity wouldn't be bad. Six would not be bad. In fact, some kind of tenacity item is well overdue. Timo blind art's an issue for us, so yeah, we might have to go Sterix here. Samir's 2 full item. Ori's 2. Kog'Maw's going to be probably 3 at this point. Got a bunch of bounty gold. I ult Cog, Ori ults me. It's that simple. I ult Cog, Ori ults me. Oh, the Echo's got no shot killing her. When her Seraphs pops, there's no way. It's an 800 shield. He's looking for it though. Got the EQW. Got his flash. Big. Big. I don't have R now, but he doesn't have flash. It's a decent trade. It's not worth the chase. Got a mushroom off my oracles. Run! Oh my god, those Cog autos. Cog, oh my goodness. I gotta get in there. Oh my goodness. Goes the fear. Alright, nice. Super close fight. It's just a Kane. I didn't block anything with my spell shield. He got out of my fear there? How? Doesn't even make sense. He's barely gotten out of that several times now. Hey, buddy. Just really trying to get to that wall. Nice! We should still get drag, I think. I can shred it super fast. More CS than Kane. That's good. Keeps our level hot. Yeah, Pike's on the back of the drag pit, I believe it. He's 190 AD. That's decent. It's an extra 280 hitting it. Just about. Yep. It's the Bork, so I can't get away from it. I don't have flash or anything up to get out of the back pit. Samir goes in and almost murders everybody. Some kind of movement speed would be really good against the Cog. I'm going Sterix for the tenacity against Teemo. Blind Dart. Try to shave off 0.6 seconds. What does this dragon do? Cool. Tenacity. 12%. 6 and 6. That's actually really good against the Teemo in particular. An ideal fight is me being close to Orianna. Her being close enough to use... I think she can use R at any point where her ball is. So she just leaves ball on me and presses R. Ball me and fight IR them. Then you can R. Like, it's simple. Simple dimple rimple. Cog's items are getting big. Huge. 3 full items. 80 carries get unruly. Can't trust him anymore. Can kill everybody. Especially with the Lulu peeling for him. Teemo's top side. I could do something about that. These 2 full items. I don't think they got vision on me with that. Throw a Q just in case if it hits him, we'll hear the sound. Hey, buddy. He didn't get off his blind dart in time. Woo! I spell shielded it just in time. Save me! There's the fear. Yes! Oh my goodness. That was way too close. Hit him with the Q. It's gonna blast him out of the wall. Waiting for red jungle item to come. Oh! What? I didn't even see him. I guess I could have ran this way. Legit didn't see that son of a gun. Okay, alright. Not bad, not bad. She forces the Kane R at the least. Yeah, we really need that next drag. Sterix. I find magic resist is the most important thing versus Kog'Maw, because all of his damage is coming from his W. The thing is, we need to damage ourselves. Death's Dance. I wouldn't mind Eclipse here. Not one bit. Should I go for the Ultra Tenacity stack? What's End is good against their team. Cog, Lulu, Echo, Teemo. Go What's End Kanik. Or even a Mox. Let's go Warmox. That'd be fine too. Warmox is actually pretty meta. You can use your EQ and Stride Breaker in midair. The best one to probably hold is your Q, because when you throw it in midair, it starts from, like if it misses, you don't have a very good trail to chase from, basically. Because the starting point starts from where you cast it, and the end point would be as if you weren't even on your R. To where, oftentimes it's best to just Stride Breaker and E in midair, and then Q once you land on them. Jeez, man. Run! And Jack's coming up. It's gonna come. It's up in 30. Oof, what is this guy doing? He's being ballsy. Yep. Yep, me and Samir were thinking the same thing. That's bad. Why are they on me? I'm not even the most valuable person right now for my team. I'm going to push mid. I'm not fighting with 300 health. This is guaranteed value. Whether we win the fight or not, we need this pushed. If we lose, we certainly need it pushed. If we win, hey, it's pushed. We can take turrets. Oh my goodness. Who's alive? Is Echo? Oh, that's big. He killed him. Now I don't have to reset. Use our cute trail. Pass getting on lower cooldown. Nice. Yeah, that's 2 turrets inhib, dude. Wild. Samir's pulling the majority of the weight right now. I'll tell you, we tanked really hard with Sterk. Sterk's got massive value that fight. Bro, pop the plant for me. Holy crap. What a way to die. Miscellaneous Teemo Mushroom, even though there's no action on that side of the map for the past 2 or 3 minutes. 34% tenacity. That means his 3-second blind art should last less than 2 seconds technically. It's a difference. With more attack speed, we can cream off more passives. I'd like to get my KD up a bit. Lots of duds. Fight, same thing. We need to focus the highest priority target. The highest priority target in general is going to be the highest damage dealing opponent. I'll wait for Wit's End. Might as well. So items had many different forms throughout League of Legends. If you look at the buffs and nerfs and passives, it's changed a lot. The fact that it gives tenacity is bizarre to me. It's not a tank item, but they're trying to... I guess it's supposed to be like a bruiser item specifically, even though it doesn't give any health. Its the only form of tanking this is the magic resist tenacity. Hey, Teemo. Yeah, goodbye, Teemo. I can stay in push wave. Wait, can I solo Kane? I'm 3 full items. I have magic resist. I may not be able to. Wait, why are we resetting? Huh. That doesn't make sense. Pyke wanted to back. We just killed Teemo. I was pushing the wave to see how they'd react. Like if... Alright. I don't like this at all. It's going to be a coin flip smite. And Kane won the coin flip. Whatever. Keep going, boys. They should have turned and fought us, I think. The Kog'Maw Lulu. There, didn't get the fear, but tanked just for long enough. Wow, that Kent shield's insane. 5,000 health. It's certainly not a pretty way to win on Nocturne, but at the end of the day, oh, if you're getting focused when you use your R, you kind of just become the tank. Our team's high enough damage to where it's fine. Take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt, we were basically middle of the pack. Feels bad. Damage taken, upper middle of the pack, and self-mitigation. Kind of middle-ish, upper middle-ish. For runes, high value. All in all, Nocturne, extremely scary. 1c6, just full clear gank reset, full clear gank reset. Team fights, if the enemy AD carry and support are duo, or if they're just playing really tight together, it can be tricky. Who are we gonna R? We're gonna R Kane? No, it doesn't make sense. Are we gonna R their Echo? No, he's got like Zhonya's or whatever in his R. Are we gonna R Teemo? He had Zhonya's there at the end. So you at a certain point in the late game, you can run out of targets to R, because if they're buying Zhonya's, things of that nature regarding Angel, but just play for that power spike mid game, and you can typically push it into Drag Soul and win the game. If you enjoyed this Nocturne video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.